Don't forget to pour into yourself in this process. Don't forget to pour into yourself in this process. This goes for anybody. And I mean anybody, but when God gave me this word and he clocked my little OT, he really highlighted it towards people who serve. Like if you're in something and you know of your purpose, right? And all of us are called to serve. But I'm talking about individuals whose like sole purpose, it's rooted in like serving. And I'm talking about like serving, if you know what I mean. Like those who, do ministry, those who like feed the homeless, those who help with those without, that type of stuff. Anything to where you pour a lot of yourself into pouring into others who lack, that type of servitude. And so God was clocking my tea on that. He was just like, Deborah, in order for you to do your job at your best level, you have to pour into yourself. Because I'm going to be transparent. If we're being honest, there are many things that I have started or that I kind of juggle around at the moment. And I've really been talking to God about it. I've been trying to figure out how to balance this all mentally, spiritually, like the whole nine. I've just been trying to figure out how to balance this in the best way possible without getting burnt out along the way. And I'm like, okay, God, I come to you about these things, right? And I'm including you in everything. Cool. But there's one other thing that you're forgetting to do. That's what he highlighted to me, and that was to pour into myself. Even in the times where you don't feel like it, because there will be times where you kind of tired, right? And you don't feel like doing like the basic necessities. Not like that, like go take a bath. But I'm talking about like as a girl, I'm gonna give an example. As a girl, like I have locks, right? You gotta keep your hair up, eyebrows, nails, if that's your preference or whatever. That's my preference, right? But I guess I had started juggling so much. I was just like, whatever, who cares about the hair? Like that's the least of my problems. But God is like, girl, that's the most of your problems. If anything, girl, that's what's gonna keep you going. I was like, God, I mean, like I get it, but I'm like, God, this is the least of my worries. Like I'm fighting demons. And that's the thing, the term where people say like you look good, you feel good, all the extra stuff, and how it's all connected. I agree. But basically he reminded me of the verse Matthew 6:17 and 18. It says, but when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, that your fasting may not be seen by others, but by your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you.